We're underway here. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. Once a draft pick in Major League Baseball and a long-time backup to Tom Brady, here is quarterback Matt Castle.
Matt Castle's a big, strong guy. You know, if you're not careful, he'll run the football, but also has a strong arm where he can throw the football down the field.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. First down at the 32. The catch is made by Lance Dunbar.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line. The receiver's hands.
First and 10. Castle's got it after the play fake. He's brought down at the 46. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 6. They give it to him on the counter. Tyvon Branch in on that last play. As we take a look at this defense, he is one player who can totally change the course of a game, and I'm talking about Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, Jim, he's one of those defensive players. On the offensive side, you always have to know where he is lined up, because if he gets one-on-one situations, he can get the job done and get to the quarterback.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Jim, I'll tell you, quarterbacks love it when the defense blitzes, because all they have to do now is find one receiver, make an accurate throw. He did that time, and that's why he got a completion.
First down at the 43. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Lions will take the snap from the 40. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
The give out of the eye. And Irvin in on the tackle.
Irvin's just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside, and he stops it for no gain.
Second down and 10. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
On the offensive side, if it's third and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
The Lions still driving as the second quarter gets underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return a long way for the touchdown.
The point after is good. And the kicker's ready to go. He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Lions were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
Branch is in on the tackle.
you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break.
Here we go now.
2nd down and 11. They go draw, and that's good for only a yard or 2.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go with the hurry-up offense. Good job.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Brown's going to take this one from the 14. Gains 12. The Raiders are going to line up. Close game, 2nd quarter. The score's 7-0. Matt Ryan under center. 3-step drop. Looking long. He caught it. Jenkins is there to make the stop.
Nice throw down the field. Big game by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money.
1st down at the 31. The Raiders get a 1st down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Raiders signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Inside the 20 now at the 19. Ryan's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 1st down and 10. Looking across the middle. Woods with the catch. Gains 18. The Raiders will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. The Raiders come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Almost intercepted that time.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and goal at the 1. And it's batted down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The ball just a nose outside of the goal line. 3rd and goal from the 1. Jones, the one who made the big stop. The Raiders with no timeouts left. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the 1st. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he
that time. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Raiders offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. And, of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Out of the shotgun formation. Makes the grab. Touchdown. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
The play clock's running down. An extra point is good. The Raiders getting set for the kickoff. Johnson's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Raiders defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Lions bring in an extra tight end for this play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And pick up about 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
3rd and 6 coming up. The Lions come to the line. First down marker at the 40. The Lions have it at the 34. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Castle standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Lions now move the chains.
Probably the easiest throw for a quarterback to make in the NFL is the curl route, because you can see the receiver, his body is square to you, drill it in there. Nice job.
The Raiders defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. And incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Castle's back in shotgun formation. Brings it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That's another reception. Give him 2.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Well, when you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the end cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the end route.
Castle's completion percentage 70% on the day. Vic Ballard is in the backfield. It's complete to Vic Ballard. Deku's the one who brings him to the ground.
The Lions do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
The Lions will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The final quarter begins with this snap. That gains a few.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First down at the 16. Pierre-Paul's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That is play number 10 on this drive. Vic Ballard is in the backfield. Second down and 13. Ballard's got it on the handoff.
The Lions know one of the worst things you could do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on second down, and now they have third and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on third and long.
Loss of 2 on that play. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Going for the deep ball, but it's incomplete.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. Castle's got it in the gun. And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second and 9. Lions taking off. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
The offense needs 9 here on third down after that incompletion. 3rd and 9 is the call. Still on his feet. Makes the catch in open space. Brought down at the 29. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. The Raiders come out. Jumbo package on the field. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field. The Lions, 1 timeout remaining. Read that play and make the hit.
Timeout defense.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
Second down and 12. Down the field, almost intercepted.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Third and 12 to go. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's caught by LaFell. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Graham's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Goal line defense on the field. Ryan, 6 for the Raiders. That's his 2nd touchdown today. Matt Ryan with the touchdown run, and Phil, he is quite the quarterback.
He is. Now, this will catch everybody by surprise. When you throw it like him, he doesn't like to run the football, but that time, no choice. He takes off and finds a way to score. Good job by Matt Ryan.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Lions head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day.
Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. And the spike.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
3rd down. The Lions have to get to the 33 for a first. Castle's going to take it from the gun. Great pass, great catch, great control. That's his first reception today.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Surveys. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready, green 90, green 90.
Castle's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Dunbar on the receiving end. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. The Raiders call a timeout and are left now with only 1.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now 1st and 10. Looking to go deep. It's intercepted. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.